Hi guys, Samsung is back and today I'm going to talk about Scratch. Scratch is a block based programming language which you can code on very easily. It is good for beginners and you can make games, animations, stories, and anything you want. So, to open Scratch, you can either search for Scratch and click on the first link you will find or go to the address scratch.mit.edu. So if you go to that website, you will be reached here where they will say Scratch is the world's largest free coding community for kids. Your support makes a difference. Create stories, games, and animations shared with others around the world. And below, you can see these are all the projects which are made in Scratch. So, first, we can start creating projects by clicking Create, and we can use other projects, play other games, etc. by clicking Explore and get ideas on what to make on ideas and know about Scratch in this about section, and this button will be there on every Scratch page so that when clicking this button you will reach to the Scratch homepage. You can search for projects and you can join Scratch and sign in. So if you want to save your projects, you need to sign in, and if you don't have a Scratch account, then just click join Scratch. Then you will be reached here and they will ask to create a username. So they're saying don't use your real name. Okay, and usernames can't have spaces in them, so let's use underscore. Now we will create a password. So to create a password, you need to type it and then type password again. So while typing password, you can use Google's suggest strong password. It will give you this password, which will be very strong, but it will be hard to sign in. So you can type your own password, and so you can uncheck this show password so that the password won't be shown as I type. And to confirm that your password is same, you should write the password 2 times, and then when you click next, it will ask you this, what country do you live in? And by the way, Google also asked me to save this password. Save it if you want or don't save it if you don't want. And then you can select your country. I'm from India. Next, when were you born? You can enter it. And Scratch says that they will keep this information private. This helps Scratch understand the range age range of people who use Scratch, and they use this to confirm account ownership if we contact their team. This information will not be public, as I said, it will be only private. So I am gonna enter my month and year and click next. So now they will ask what's your gender. Scratch welcomes people of all genders, and again they will keep this information private. So either you can click female if you are female, male if you are male, non-binary, I don't know the meaning, another gender, and I don't know the meaning. Prefer not to say means you don't want to say which gender are you. I'm gonna click male Then next, and what's your email? It will ask to give email, and this information will also be private. So I'll type email address and I will click on create your account. And now it is showing me welcome to Scratch Science Worlds. You're now logged in. You can start exploring and creating projects. Want to share and comment? Click the link on the email we sent to, and it's my email. So get started. So you can see it's confirm your email to enable sharing having trouble. So we should do this first. To do this, you will need to go to Google Mail or whatever you typed your email address as Microsoft or anything. You can use the Mail app from the Windows, as all the mail IDs are provided: Gmail, Outlook, Yahoo, etc. But my ID is a Gmail ID. So you can go to mail.google.com, and if you press enter, you will be there and you will get a message. Click it and then click accept or something like that. If it is not showing, then try to search in social instead of this primary. If you didn't get, then search in promotions and even search in updates. You will get it. You can see I got this message in my updates tab. So it is showing confirm your Scratch account. Just signed up for a new Scratch account with the username Science Worlds. To finish creating your account, click the link below and confirm my account, and it will take me back to Scratch. And you can see welcome to Scratch. Scratch is a community of all ages from all over the world. Make sure your projects and comments are respectful and friendly. That's the main point. Your project should be respectful and friendly. Okay, let's go. So I came here, and by the way, your scratch page might not look like this. It would be plain, white, and not much interesting like this. It is because I installed Scratch add-ons. It is an extension for Google Chrome. You can also install it and do whatever you want. So, as we created our account, you can see now we can create a project by clicking create, and then it will load your project, and after loading you will see this, the main coding area of Scratch. So on the very left side you can see there are these buttons named motion, look, sound, events, control, sensing, operators, variables, my blocks, and at the bottom there is this button which is add extension button. So these all are types of blocks, and on the right side of this block categories you can see there are blocks. It's written motion because currently we are in motion block category. And if we scroll down, we can go to looks block category, or you can just click it. And there are many block categories which you can go to, and each will have a control on this character or cat. So the area in between is where we write our code. We simply take blocks from here and keep it on this coding area on our canvas, and then we will just run the code, and the result will appear on the right side on this stage, and our code will, whatever is written, will be done by this cat. You can either go to events, drag this when flag clicked, and snap this move 10 steps block below. You can see the shadow. When you release, it will be snapped, and click the flag to move it 10 steps, or you can just click this move 10 steps block to move it. This is very nice. And below the stage, you can see there are many options which will be little confusion at first sight, but they are very simple. You can see this is a sprite, which means the sprite name, and sprites are characters in Scratch. So this is our cat. This is sprite 1. You can name it to anything. Can be anything, it doesn't matter. It's just for human understanding. And moving right from the sprite name, we can see X position. This arrow marks an X position, and this X position is the right left position of the cat. So if I change it to something like 50, towards the left, 0 at the center, it's the right to left position of our cat. So when you set it to 0, it is at the center, but you expect to be here. This is because in Scratch, the X and Y positions are always at the center. 0, 0 is at the center. So X0, Y0 will be at the center. And Y position is the top to bottom position of the cat, like 50 is up. So then it would be minus 50 would be down of 0, 0. And see, same with this X position also. They are fun to play. So you can see this show, means this is shown and this is hidden. You can show and hide your cat, and also in the looks category, if you scroll down, there are blocks named show and hide. They also perform the same function. And next is the size of this cat. It's in percentage. 100 means it's 100%, means it's normal. 50 means half in size. 200 means double in size. And the maximum you can go is 540 size, and minimum you can go is 5 size. So you can change your size, and do not think that there is no block. There is a block in looks category named set size to 100%, and this 100% is just this 100%. So if I click 200, it would be 200, and this size is also changed. So if you type 0 and click, it won't set it to 0. It will set it to minimum because 0 is less than minimum. So, and the direction is the direction of the cat. 90 means it's pointing this direction, and you can change the direction like this. This is the change in direction, and you can see the change in numbers also. But if you want to flip it left and right, then instead you can see all around button is on. If you press left or right, then either it will point left or either it will point right. And also, if you don't want your cat to turn anyhow, then you can select this do not rotate option, and now your cat will never ever turn in the game. So the default will be 90. You can either type it or use this, and don't ever think that there is no block for this, because it looks there is a block named, I think it's in motion. Yeah, in motion, the blocks point in direction. This number, you can see the same thing appeared, but this time it will move 5. It will change by 15, 15, 15. Here it can change 1, 1, 1, 1. So, this will be the most common changes, and this will be all around. And to change this mode, there is a block that in motion only, set rotation style to all around. This is this all around option. Set rotation to don't rotate, which is this don't rotate option. And this left to right, which is this left or right option. So if I click it, you can see the mode is now left and right. So if I select to don't rotate and click, now it is don't rotate. It is very simple. Scratch is very easy to code for beginners. And if you want to remove a block from this canvas, you can drag it into the blocks area and it will be removed. So now if you want to share your project or save it, then you can see a save now button. Click it. Your project will save. If it's not there, then it's already saved. And now if you want to share your project, then click the see project page button. Then you can see this will be the shared page of the project. You can see this project is not shared, so only you can see it. Click share to let everyone see it. So click on share, and then congratulations on sharing your project. Other people cannot try it, give comments and remix it. I will give meanings of these three. First one, you know it. Try it means to play your code, play your game. Give comment means here if you scroll down you can see these comments and you can give comments. And remix it. Remix means copying someone else's code by clicking the remix button. It won't be visible to you for your project, but if you open another person's project, it will be visible for you. And you can see this is the title of the game. This is the game title, which will be visible to all the users. And this is your canvas, and you can go to full screen mode and go back to this. And there is instructions. You should tell people how to use your project, such as which keys to press. Like I will now write this project. This project is just a still dummy of regular Scratch Cat. Scratch Cat is the sprite. It's known as a Scratch Cat because it's a cat of the Scratch. And share notes and credits. You should write how did you make this project? Did you use ideas, scripts, or artwork from other people? Thank them here. So, as mentioned, you should write how did I make this project. Like I made this project all by myself. And we should, if I took ideas, scripts, or artwork from anyone, then I should name them. Like if I took ideas from, suppose I took from Griff Patch, then I should type at the rate Griff Patch. Then for other viewers, it will be like a link. If they click it, they will go to the profile page of Griff Patch. And if I took script from Griff Patch, then I can type at the rate Griff Patch. And no need to type this idea scripts. If you wish, you can just type at the rate Griff Patch. It will be same as giving notes and credits. Giving credits to Griff Patch because he helped me, but as real, I made this project all by myself. because it's just made normal. Yeah, I can write this project is made by Scratch team, because it's a still project and Scratch team only made this project. So this is all for this part. If you like this video, then like it and share it with your friends and family members. If you want to see more videos like this, then subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon. Till then, thank you.